Jamal Roberts took the stage on American Idol with the intention of doing more than just pursuing stardom from the very beginning. The dreams of his daughters, the hopes of his students, and the dreams of a town that needed a little optimism were all carried by him. It was not his intention to become famous. He endeavored to make a difference in the world. With every note that he sung, Jamal reminded the people of the United States that soul music is not about stage lights or flashy effects. It's all about the feel. And finally, after months of intense battle, countless performances, and thousands of votes, Jamal Roberts was proclaimed the winner of the 22nd season of American Idol. However, who is Jamal Roberts when he is not in the public eye? And once he was victorious in the shows, what did he receive? Well, let's find out. Physical education teacher Jamal Roberts, who is 27 years old, hails from Meridian, Mississippi, a small town in Mississippi that faces significant challenges but has an even larger heart. Since he was a little child, music has been an integral part of his life. He was brought up in a family that was highly spiritual. His grandparents, who were both quite active in the religion, were the first to realize his aptitude at an early age. Jamal's passion for the gospel and soul was fostered by not one but two individuals, one of whom was a bishop and the other of whom was a deacon. Jamal was already singing songs at the age of 2, and he was influenced by artists like as Michael Jackson and the Temptations through his musical inspiration. Before singing on American Idol, Jamal led a peaceful and laborious existence. As a teacher at Crestwood Elementary School, he encouraged young minds to maintain a healthy lifestyle and engage in physical activity. He never stopped dreaming of becoming it big in the music industry, even when he was participating in morning roll calls and gin whistles. In point of fact, Jamal has already tried his hand at being in the public eye during the past. The 9th season of Sunday Best, a gospel singing competition that airs on, had him as a contestant. Despite the fact that he did not emerge victorious, he gained invaluable experience and a taste of what might be. The trip that Jamal took on American Idol began with a bang that was full of soul. It was instantly apparent that he had impressed the judges, including Luke Bryan, Lionel Richie, and Carrie Underwood, when he performed Rick James' classic Mary Jane during his audition in New York. All three of them responded in the affirmative, and with that, Jamal was in possession of his golden ticket to Hollywood. Her Heart, written by Anthony Hamilton, was the film that he selected to watch during Hollywood Week. With every ounce of feeling that Jamal put into his performance, the judges were impacted, and the public began to glimpse the emotional depth that would come to define Jamal's stay on the competition. Through a powerful performance of Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton, he was able to advance through the showstoppers round. Jamal demonstrated, on a consistent basis, that he was not equivalent to any other contender. He was great at telling tales. In Hawaii, at Disney's Aulani Resort, he competed against Jelly Roll, who was known as Liar. It was a gamble, but it was profitable. It was Jelly Roll himself who stated that Jamal's rendition was superior to the original. This moment catapulted Jamal to the forefront of the competition. His performance in the top 12 was a shout from the Ely brothers, and it literally lit up the stage. On the other hand, it wasn't just his voice that was in the spotlight. His daughters, Harmony and Lyric, came to join him subsequently, and their presence warmed the hearts of people all around the nation. In Jamal's mind, it wasn't simply about coming out on top. He wanted to demonstrate to his daughters that it is worthwhile to pursue their aspirations. During Disney Night, one of the most spectacular and unforgettable occurrences of the season occurred. Turning a Disney tune into something completely different is the difficulty. Beauty and the Beast was the winner for Jamal. He had a difficult time at first. The music did not strike a chord with him in any way. However, Jamal was able to completely turn it into a smooth R&B ballad with the assistance of a guest tutor named Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lionel Richie referred to it as a brilliant stroke of luck. In the course of the entire season, it emerged as one of the most remarkable performances. Jamal continued to make steady progress throughout each round, above and beyond the top 24 and top 14 rankings. Songs such as Under It by Carrie Underwood and A Change Is Going to Come by Sam Cooke brought out his vocal range and demonstrated his ability to manipulate his emotions. Jamal was able to make each song his own music, regardless of whether it was gospel, country, or R&B. In the end, the conclusion occurred on May 18, 2025. While Jamal was performing, he was accompanied by John Foster and Brianna Nix, both of whom are outstanding singers in their own right. Jamal's performances, which were first-time best and Simply My Imagination Running Away With Me, Because to the Temptations, however, were able to grab the attention of people all over the country. The song he sang at his coronation, Heal, was like a personal hymn to him. His journey through adversity, faith, and endurance was the subject of this narrative. As soon as Ryan Seacrest made the announcement that Jamal had won, the response was incredibly intense. The crowd went into a frenzy. The overwhelming amount of emotion that Jamal was experiencing caused him to hug his girls and look up in bewilderment. Meridian, Mississippi, experienced a moment of pride as a result of this. In the history of American Idol, Jamal is only the 4th Mississippian to make it into the top 3, making him the 6th Mississippian to ever make it into the top 10. Not only did he make history for his family, but also for his state and his school. Jamal is a proud single father to Harmon 6 and Lyric 4, all of whom he is raising off stage. The significance that melody and rhythm have always held in his life is reflected in the fact that both of their names have their origins in music. Despite the challenges that come with being a father and a teacher, Jamal has been able to maintain his composure and clarity of purpose. His Instagram account, which is called Official Jamal Roberts, is where he frequently posts glimpses of his life, giving his followers the opportunity to see not only the musician, but also the guy. There has never been a moment when Jamal's commitment to education and his community wavered. This individual is more than just a teacher at Crestwood Elementary School. One should look up to him, utilizing his platform to demonstrate to youngsters that their aspirations are important. In several interviews, he has discussed the issues of poverty and criminal activity that are prevalent in his hometown, and he has expressed his hope that his victory will bring attention and hope to the area. In addition to this, he has been candid about the difficulties he encountered while growing up in Meridian. It was not an easy life, but it helped form him. The fact that he was able to handle songs that were outside of his comfort zone, such as Beauty and the Beast, was evidence of his tenacity. The guidance that he received from Miranda allowed him to transform a potentially disastrous situation into a masterpiece. In spite of the fact that Jamal has not divulged a great deal of information regarding his love life, it is evident that his daughters and his future are his top objectives. Many of his fans are able to relate to him because of the importance he places on his family and his own personal development. There is more to winning American Idol than just receiving rounds of applause. Real-world prizes are also included in this package. Jamal was awarded a recording deal with Hollywood Records, and according to several sources, the amount of the financial prize might range anywhere from $125,000 to $250,000. The most significant thing is that he has garnered the support of legendary musicians. People magazine quoted Luke Bryan as saying, "Before the curtain call, my gut tells me Jamal has a huge career ahead of him. This career could encompass a variety of genres. Jamal has already demonstrated that he is not restricted by genre, as he has performed gospel, soul, and country music. His debut album is one that his fans are excited to hear. Furthermore, due to his previous participation on Sunday Best, many people anticipate that his music would be heavily influenced by gospel. But the music isn't the only thing that matters. Jamal is now in a position to be a powerful voice for positive change as a result of his victory. It is already known that he has discussed the possibility of initiating activities in Meridian, such as music programs for young people or chances for mentoring. Jamal's reach is rapidly extending as a result of his burgeoning fan following on Instagram, which encompasses more than 139,000 followers. There have been offers made to him for touring opportunities, brand deals, and even appearances on television in the past. The experts in the industry believe that Jamal has the potential to become one of the most successful winners of the show. The fact that Jamal finished in first place provides him an advantage over those who finished in third place, such as Jennifer Hudson, who have gone on to have successful careers. It is not going to be an easy journey to successfully navigate the demands of the music industry. It will be essential for him to remain loyal to himself. Nevertheless, if there is one thing that Jamal has demonstrated, it is that he is constructed suitable for the ascent. On his path, he has not taken any short routes or sought celebrity in a hurry. Staying grounded, putting in a lot of effort, and having faith in something that is greater than himself have been the keys to success. The story of Jamal Roberts serves as a timely reminder that some of the most unlikely locations may be the birthplace of greatness. Originating from the lullabies of a father, from the pews of a church, and from the schools of a little town. As the 23rd winner of American Idol, he is just beginning his career in the music industry. In the event that you found Jamal's narrative to be motivational, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to receive other great experiences from your favorite artists. Jamal is just getting started, and we can't wait to see what other developments he has in store for us.